What's up, guys? It's Priets coming back to you with a brand new Binding of Isaac episode, and today we are back to the Eden streak. I know right now, if you guys are watching this video, it's a little bit later than it's supposed to be. It's because yesterday I was really tired, and it was 4th of July, so I was hanging out with my family. So it was just kind of an off day for me. So sorry if you guys missed, or you guys were missing or hoping for the episode earlier today and it was later. My bad, guys. That's on me. Also, if you guys have been liking the content, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for helping me hit 9,000 subscribers. It's insane. But let's get right into the game. Oh, wait. Let me turn on the main view. Here we are. Okay. Why does this game always give me Damocles? I feel like I always have Damocles on these Eden streak runs. Like, what is this? What is this? Okay, so we have good damage, actually really good tier rate, good speed. There's really nothing wrong with us right now. I mean, we start with a blue cap or whatever it is. Magic mush, not magic mush. I don't know what item the blue item is. And we also get a stat reroller. Let me touch it so it can get out of the item pools forever. But we are going to take Damocles with us. I think there's no reason not to have it at least, you know, at least present. If we get like an extra life or somewhere or something like that, we can definitely use that. But we have really good stats, so we'll see how this goes. I kind of hope I get 9 lives. 9 lives would be really cool. Our goal is to play this game as safe as possible. I mean, we've had two crazy, insane runs these last 2 Eden Streak episodes. So I think I want to play a little safer, you know, just have a little bit of a chill episode. We do have a golden trinket, which I don't know what golden swallowed penny would do, but hopefully we don't have to find out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for helping me hit the hit that big 9,000 subscriber mark. It's absolutely insane. About a year ago, I started, not even like, I think it was last April was the first time I released an episode of any sort of YouTube video. Or my first YouTube video. I should just say my first YouTube video was released April last year. Also, we do get 2 pennies whenever we get hit, which is pretty sick. That's awesome. But I released my first YouTube video in April. It was a Minecraft video. I made a Minecraft series. And then last summer, I decided that I would do 5 episodes of Binding of Isaac a week. And look at this tier rate. Insane. Oh my gosh. We're almost at max tier rate already. Let's go. I decided that I was just going to make a lot of Isaac videos. And the end goal would be to make a video of the culmination of all of that, of me getting 1,000,000%. And that's what you guys saw. That's the video that blew up on my channel. I released that video August, I think 4th it was, or August 10th, something like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is just a solid run. But that video pretty much sat dormant with, I think about 5 views from August to about November. And then all of a sudden, November, it started going up in views. So about the end of November, a whole 32 views. Then December, all of a sudden, everything just broke loose, and that video just started gaining a lot of views because of the new Repentance hype, because there's the new like release trailer, all of that. So lots of people were like back into the game, being like, "Oh yeah, let's go, the game's coming out." So all of a sudden, that blew up. My channel started getting subs. I grew all of a sudden pretty quickly, and by January, I had 1,000 subs, and I became monetized. At the end, I think it was. Honestly, I think it was either the beginning of January or the very end of December that I got monetized. And it was insane. It did not make any sense how I somehow all of a sudden went from having 37 subscribers to having 1,000. It was just the craziest just growth, and it just came out of nowhere. Literally, like, that video did not gain any views. I had not released more videos because I was so busy with school, and I just all of a sudden it just started doing really well. And so I started releasing more videos. I did the 100 subscriber 100 lost run special, made a bunch of some other videos, did my first live stream. That did well. That's what started me actually live streaming. Then I was like, dang, this video did well. I'm gonna try to keep releasing videos. Now that I'm monetized, every video I make is money in my pocket, for one. But I also was just like, dang, this is actually something I could be doing now. Like, my channel actually has some traction. And I mean, even then, I knew that 1,000 subscribers didn't mean I was like, I had made it. It didn't mean that I was going to be the world's biggest YouTuber. A lot of people become partners on YouTube. I mean, a lot of people I know are partners on YouTube. A YouTube partner is just getting 1,000 subscribers and getting 4,000 watch hours within a year, or within a year period. And so, it's not anything too crazy. So lots of people do get it, but it is seriously a crazy achievement. Not everybody can do that. And so, I was beyond just completely just taken back by how crazy the growth was. Also, let's go in here. Ooh, we're not gonna take that as much as I want to. That would be fun, but we're gonna try to go for an extra life. But yeah, I was just so surprised that happened. All of high school, my friends and I had always talked about like making YouTube videos, doing well. But even then, like, I would release videos and some of them wouldn't do too well. I'm like, dang, is this really something I want to do? But I'm like, no, I need to do this. I need to keep pushing forwards and like just making content. Because for like the reason I made the 1,000,000% video is not because I was trying to get all the views in the world. If you guys go back and watch that video, it's my most well-made video up to that point. But also, it's not like the most well-made video. I spent a long time making it, but also like there's a lot of issues with it. There's lots of things I could have done better, and that's just because I was making it for myself. It was just something that was like a passion project of mine. And so that's why I've been making content, because I thoroughly enjoy the creative aspect of content creation. I like being able to make videos and like showcase like who I am to other people, and if people enjoy watching that, it's just a bonus to me. And so everything I make is because I enjoy making it. And I'm a big person. I love art. I love all forms of creativity. I like music. I mean, I play lots of instruments. I do art, all that kind of stuff. But it's just, I love creativity. And the fact that YouTube is, like, I've gotten this far on YouTube, and because of the videos I've made, is insane. And so thank you guys, every single one of you. I did not think this would ever be possible. And the fact that we're now at 9,000 subscribers, like, over this last month, I knew when Repentance came out that it was my chance to really like go as hard as I can to try to do this YouTube thing as an actual like maybe future career. And I'm still not at that point yet. To be fully transparent, like I don't make exactly a livable wage off of YouTube still. I like the amount of work I put in, I do not get the amount of money I would get if I were to do this in a job, which is not an issue to me. This is what I do full time. I'm also a full-time student, which is a big aspect of why, I mean, I don't have a job. But it's just because this is what I like to do, and I thought if I put all my heart and effort into this, maybe I could do really well and get myself to a really good position by the end of the summer. And it was just a crazy dream that somehow by the end of the summer, I'm like, maybe I can hit 10,000 subscribers. Because my friend, Dead Alive in HG, my best friend John Paul, he hit 10,000 subscribers just a couple months ago on his YouTube channel. He makes dinosaur content. And I was like, that's insane. I'm like, and I said to him, I'm going to like overpass you in subscribers. Not as like a thing of like, oh, this is a threat, like I'm better than you. More of like it's crazy that we've both put in so much work and we've both gotten here. It's kind of like a friendly competition of like, let's see who can do better, push each other to make the best content and like get the furthest. And he's at a huge disadvantage because he goes to a military academy. He literally cannot make YouTube videos most of the time. I mean, he could if he like really pushed for it, but he's a D1 athlete. He does all sorts of stuff, so it's not really realistic for him to be able to make that much content. So yeah, just over when Repentance came out, I just grinded Dead God while I was doing school. I'd be in class while playing Isaac. I would stay up super late playing Isaac. I was playing 10 hours of Isaac a day the entire month of April. And was it bad? It was very not good for my sleep schedule. And I mean, school, maybe I could have gotten slightly better grades. My grades are fine. I have like a 3.8 GPA, but like I put all of my time into Isaac because I wanted to make that Dead God video. I knew that if I could make that Dead God video, if I could get to that point and get that crazy achievement, like within a month, that would be a pretty crazy thing for myself. And it was a goal to make a video about it, but also a goal for myself to just become one of the like first people to get like that big of an achievement in one of the games I love. And still, I mean, there's a lot of people who still don't even have Dead God, which is crazy to me. Like, not crazy that they don't have Dead God, but it's crazy that no matter what, because I put that time and effort in, I will always be probably one of the first, like, thousands of people, like in the top 10,000 people to get Dead God. Absolutely insane. Also, do we want any of this? I don't think we do. Also, I know I'm not really commenting on what I'm getting in the game. That's because right now I'm not really getting anything too spectacular. Like, we have good items, but yeah, just Dead God was insane to get. That video was so much fun. It was a video I put a lot of effort into. I've gotten a lot better at making content over these past like 8 months since I've made Dead God. I think it was 8 months ago. Because I've learned more about like Premiere Pro. I've done all of that. I've just made more stuff and have gotten a lot more. I've gained a lot more knowledge in how to like make videos. One thing is I learned how to render in and out videos before you actually render the entire video, so my computer wouldn't just be chugging along as I was trying to edit. But the Dead God, like making the Dead God video was one of the most fun things I've ever done. I know that there's a lot of people hating on me because I cheesed cheesed Tana Jacob, and I don't think I've said this on stream before, but if you guys are new here, the reason why I cheesed ASAW was, one, because I didn't think it was that big of a deal whenever I was doing it. I was in the mindset of finishing Dead God as fast as I could, and I wasn't really thinking of how it would be seen by others. I was just trying to get it done, and I was trying to get Dead God, and I was at those final achievements, but that same time that I was at those final achievements was the weekend before finals week. And so I was trying to make the decision. It was, do I stop playing the game and study for finals, or do I grind as hard as I can these last couple days and then study during finals week? So do I want to delay a whole like 5 days before I get Dead God? And I decided I didn't want to do that, and so it was, I think, the Tuesday before my finals were like completely about to like start, that I decided that like the only way I can get this done in a mannerly fashion would be to cheese Tana Jacob. And the reason, I mean, I needed to do well on my finals. I wanted to do well in school. School is my priority right now. But I wanted to get Dead God as fast as I could. And so I understand that achievement is a little bit like tainted. No pun intended. Because I cheesed that, but it was what I needed to do, and it's what I decided to do, and I think I made the best choice for the time I had. And so I'm sorry if you guys were ever upset about that, or any if you guys thought that was just a cheap play. But I had my reasons. I am going to go back at some point and actually play Tainted Jacob to his full extent. Right now I've just been trying to get this like streaming thing like going well, just trying to make other content, and the other content's been doing really well. I mean, I made those tier lists a couple months ago that did really well. I made some other guides that have done really well, and just overall the channel's doing phenomenal, and it's all thanks to you guys, and I'm so grateful to have this kind of this chance to do what I've always like dreamed of doing. And I've still not made it in fully. Like, there's still a long way to go from becoming making this a career. I mean, a far, far way to go. It's one thing to get, I mean, anybody can get to 1,000 subscribers. I truly believe that. It's something that is, if you put your heart into it and you make good content, you're gonna get to 1,000 subscribers. And then that's really hard to do, but even harder is getting to 10,000 subscribers. Getting like that far. That's when you finally get like a solid like foothold. You're at a point where there's only moving forwards from there. There's not really any like going backwards. There's only such thing as idling if you stop like making content. But still, lots of people still make it to 10,000 subscribers. You can have one video do really well and your channel just blow up because of that. And that's kind of what my friend John Paul has like reached is. He has one video that has about 3 million views, and that's pretty much where the entirety of his following came from. It's all in that one video, and for me, it's not really that case. I have a lot of videos that have like, let's say like anywhere from 50,000 to 100,000 views. And so, ooh, I've never seen this in a game. But yeah, I have a lot of videos that are just between like 50 and 100,000 views that just have done well. I've put a lot of like heart and effort into them. My 1,000,000% video, my Dead God video, my clips, my guide videos. My guide videos especially, I've put a lot of effort into. Also, let's buy this real quick. It should give us items or soul hearts. That's fine. But it's a lot of, I would say, really well done content for somebody like me, somebody who has not had the most experience in Premiere. I feel like I've done a pretty good job of making the best content I could. And so, and like as what I was saying was really like anybody can get 10,000 subscribers. It's not something that, like, not anybody, but I would say a majority of the minority can get 10,000 subscribers. And so it is a huge achievement. I'm not gonna like discrediting anybody, but it's just a step toward in the right direction is really all I really have to say about that. It is something that must happen in order for you to get closer to that goal. So it's really crazy that I've gotten to this point, but there's still a long way to go for me to really like get to the spot where I need to be for this to be some sort of like career. And I mean, I'm not trying to make this a career. I mean I would love for this to be a career. Like, that's not my end goal. My end goal right now is just to have fun, make content, do something I enjoy. That's my passion. If it somehow ends up being like something I do as a career, that's insane. Like that would be, I mean, that's everybody's dream is to like, if you ask like most people our age, between like the ages of like, I mean, 14, I mean, no, anybody. Like, if you ask any kid or like young adult what their dream is to do, it'd probably be a YouTuber or be a Twitch streamer, something like that. And it's crazy that like I'm probably in like the top, like, I would say 20% of people who make content right now. Like, the views I get aren't bad. I think my rank on Social Blade is, I think, the 200,000s. But that's not bad. It's actually a really, really good number to be at. I mean, top 200,000, there's 7 billion people on this earth. That's a pretty crazy number. Also, okay, so oh man, so Guppy's Collar, somebody told me in stream, they said, oh, the first time you die with it is a guaranteed revive. It is not. I was playing on my second save file, and I was like, ooh, Suicide King, I'm gonna take that. I took Suicide King, and I died. I just died. It was the end of it. So it did not go well. And I'm not gonna take any of this. Actually, I might as well take Guppy's Collar if I'm gonna do this, but the other stuff I don't need. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the future, like the future of my content. Right now it's July, and it's really a really scary time right now for me. It's really like I've been stressing out a lot because whenever you hit July, if you guys have all been in school. I mean, everybody who's watched this has probably gone through some sort of school. When you hit July, you're like, okay, we still have a lot of summer left. But at the same time, you're kind of like, dang. But we've already gone through like a month or two of summer. It's like we're already like halfway through, and it now, instead of counting like not counting the days, it's more of starting the countdown of, oh, we're going back to school soon. And if you guys don't know, I'm a biomedical engineering major, who is pursuing his advanced master's in biomedical engineering with a concentration in neurotechnology and computational neuroscience. So, I mean, I'm not going through an easy degree right now. It's something that's going to take a lot of work, and getting your master's is something that takes a lot of work. And so going back to school means I'm back to being an actual full-time student. I say I'm a full-time student right now, but I'm on summer break. I'm not doing any schoolwork. So whenever school starts back up, I'm a full-time student. That means a lot less opportunity for me to be able to make content, a lot less time to make content. And it's a really scary time to like really think about like what's going to happen with my channel whenever I'm really, really busy. And another fear is we're actually going back in person this next semester. I've also not used Sola. I just use Year because I thought it was my Pocket Active. I'm dumb. But going back to school, I just don't know how much content I'm going to be able to make. We're going back in person, and I live about 45 minutes, 30 or 45 minutes away from my school based off of traffic. And so that means I have to drive about an hour and a half or 2 hours, anyway from an hour to 2 hours to get to school and back. Because I live at home because it's a lot cheaper to live at home than living at my school, which is pretty much in the direct suburb of Washington, D.C., which is a super expensive place to live. That's why we don't live there. But I'm just very concerned. Like, I want to keep making as much content as I can. That's why right now I'm making like 2 videos a day, 3 videos a day, trying to make the most high-quality content. I understand the Eden Streak episodes aren't edited, which some people might be like, oh, wow, that's kind of weird. Somebody commented, they're like, why do you, like, you're trying to be like Sinvicta. How do you expect you to be able to, like, release hour-long videos and get views? I mean, my hour-long videos are getting views, and I understand that I'm not in a spot where I should expect views or people to watch my hour-long videos. Like, I'm not to that point. I do have a lot of people who like me for who I am. That's why they come to stream and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not really, like, solidified yet enough to, like, do that and expect views like Sinvicta gets. Like, Sinvicta gets, like, a fourth of his views back from those. Also, let's go to Isaac. Let's go take this easy. Fruitcake, Knockout Punch, Mr. Bomber, Mr. Boom, Fortune Cookie. Fortune Cookie's pretty good. I kind of just don't want to do this. I want to chill this episode. I like talking. But yeah, going back to school is going to be a little concern. I'm going to try to make at least 1 video a day, really, like, edit hardcore on the weekends, stream when I can. I have a pretty full schedule, so I'm going to be at school 4 days of the week. So it's going to school at like 9 a.m., getting home about 7 p.m., not really having much time to really, like, do anything on those weekdays because I'm also going to do homework while I'm at school. So yeah, that's just a small concern. But back to the real conversation of just the craziness that is, like, me getting to 9,000 subscribers. Like, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I don't think you guys realize how lucky I feel to have gotten this opportunity. I know that I've put the work in, and, like, I mean, do I think that I deserve the 9,000 subscribers I have? Yes, I do think I deserved it. Not deserved it. I don't want to sound weird, but, like, I think I earned the 9,000 subscribers I had. I don't think I deserved it. I think I earned them. I think that's a better word to say. But at the same time, it is still incredibly lucky that somehow my one video, my 1,000,000% video, just caught the algorithm just right and got me to a place where any video I released would be guaranteed at least 100 views, I would say. I was, and that's not a position I was in. I mean, even like 6 months ago, I was not in that position. I mean, I guess 6 months ago I was in that position. It was in the beginning of December, I was not in that position. I was not in a position that any video I released could do super well. Also, we can take a little damage in this room if we really wanted to. Okay, Balls of Steel, we don't need you. Health up, we like that. But the fact that I'm in that position now, like, is crazy. I do think I've worked really hard and have earned it. And I want to keep on putting in the work to earn even more subscribers, to do even better, because it's really nice. It's really cool. Making a video that I put a lot of time and effort into. I mean, I put 300 hours in 1 month into Isaac to make that Dead God video. I did that, 1, for my own personal enjoyment, but 2, because I knew that doing that I could make a video that I thought other people who love this game could enjoy. Because not everybody has the opportunity to put that much time into a game, and I understand that. I'm very privileged. I'm an extremely privileged person to be where I am right now. To be able to, like, have this room I have the computer, have the setup I have, be able to, like, do this whole YouTube thing. I'm extremely privileged, and I'm not gonna say, like, I would never say I'm not. I'm very lucky. I'm a very privileged person. Lots of people, like, do this and don't have the means as much as I've been able to have. And I have worked hard in order to get, like, I've done jobs, worked crazy hours to like get things I've wanted, to like my iPad, the thing that I've used to do all my art. I worked really hard to get that, but I've been like very, very lucky to have what I've had, to be able to have like Premiere, to have a good computer to edit, all that kind of stuff. And so I thank you guys so much. I don't know if I'm kind of just rambling on about some of this, but I'm really bad at formulating sentences sometimes. I don't really know what to say all the time, but the real thing that all you guys need to get out of it is thank you guys for just all the crazy support. It is unreal to me that anybody would watch my videos. Like, I released a video, also Small Rock is sick. I released a video and it got I've released a couple clips that within a few hours got 50,000 views. That's insane. That is like more people than the population of some cities. That's more people than the like number of people who can fit into a stadium. Lots of stadiums can fit a lot of people, but it's a crazy number to think about. And whenever you see the number, you're like, okay, like I've seen videos that get millions and millions of views, but for me, somebody who has not a huge following, to get multiple videos to have that many views is insane. Like, if I were to play this game in front of an audience that was that big of a crowd, it would be like the size of like the Live Aid concert that like Queen performed at. Prince, Freddie Mercury was Queen. Anyways, it's insane. It is a crazy big number to like, and it's hard to like really think about. Also, look at all this money. We don't need money right now. Like, I just like the idea of looking at money. Oh, come on, go. Fine. Yeah. I'll stop talking about this whole subscriber thing, but I'm excited to see what else, what other opportunities open up before me. Like, my plan right now is still to fully pursue my, like, and keep my education as my #1 priority, but also keep this as, another priority in my life. And so it's gonna be a hard time balancing those two things, but I know that I'll be able to do it. I have lots of friends, that I've made because of this opportunity, like Keelvin and Ben, who I know that they'll always be here to support me. If I ever need help, if I ever really need anything, I have people I can reach out to who will help me in these times, which I don't know how they're gonna help me. The only thing that they can do to help me is be like, hey, you're fine, you're doing good, kid, just keep on focusing, keep your head up, don't put your head under the water for too long, you'll drown. That's what I feel like they'll say in that exact accent. But yeah, I'm just awestruck is the word I should say. Also, look at the time on this. Maybe if I just stop focusing on the game and just talk and play mindlessly, we win game. It's kind of crazy. I'm actually doing extremely well right now. Yeah, so I have some videos I plan on releasing soon. I really need to put some more work in some higher quality videos, because I feel bad that all my videos that I've done well recently have been clips. One of my some of my Eden Streak runs have done well, but I feel like I need to go back to making slightly higher quality content, because I want to make sure that I'm representing myself in a way that I want to be represented. I want to make sure that when people see my content, they can recognize, okay, that's Priets. That's him. I don't want somebody to be like, oh, that's the guy who had a clip about getting Godhead and Godhead in 2020 in that one clip. I'd rather be recognized for better videos. I'd rather be I like being known as Dead God Jonas by BD1P. It is an achievement. As much as it's more of a joke between us currently, but it's also it's cool. It's a good thing to be recognized as being recognized as somebody who has that achievement. So thank you guys once again back to the content you guys came here for. So we're in this game, 7.65 damage, almost hitting tier cap, and our health is slowly going down. Well, we're fine. Now that I'll pay attention a little bit more now that we're in the harder floors. But let's see, we're on Utero 2. I don't even remember what the Utero one. Oh, it was Skolix or whatever his name was. I've really just been going on idle right now. I've also not been using Animal Sola. Okay, what happens if I use... Is tower good in this room? I think it is good in this room. Okay. Swarm guys, you guys need to chill out, please. We have pretty good items. We're pretty just standardly okay at the game. It probably would have been a good idea for me to take Bloody Gust. That probably would have helped me a lot, just because any hit I take, it's a huge increase in tier 8. And that's good. Tier 8's good. We also have Relic, which makes our lives really easy. It's just a constant health gen. I think it's every 8 rooms or something. It got nerfed in Repentance, but it's still really good. I mean, free soul hearts are free soul hearts. Don't giggle at that. No. Always accept soul hearts. We like health. Let's fight Mom. Kill these dang eyes. Yeah, stop eyeing me. I don't know. All I can think about right now is this whole YouTube thing. I'm gonna go stream afterwards. I don't know if everybody realizes I'm gonna stream Hades. I've been really enjoying Hades. I've been playing it a lot off stream because the first time I streamed it, I loved it. I was like, this is crazy cool. And I wanted to get good at it. That way I could stream it and actually like be enjoyable to watch instead of just being a clueless person just playing the game randomly. Okay, let's see. This could make or break our run right here. It's broken. Our run is broken. Just kidding. We'll take Guppy's swingy ball. Just because we do want Guppy if we can get it. Are we going to get Guppy? Most likely not. It's not a good chance that we get it. And let's go up to Cathedral. But Hades is insane. If you guys haven't played Hades, it is one of... the story is actually pretty good. I do kind of skip the dialogue a lot, so I probably shouldn't do that. But... the actual idea of the game is pretty cool. It's also annoying at times. This is slight spoilers. Not really. Kind of spoilers. Basically, the main idea of the game is in order to progress the story or progress your understanding of the story as your character, you have to win the run. And when you win the run, you get to hear just a little bit of the rest of the story, like the world's tiniest bit of the story. And it's kind of annoying because you're like, okay, I've heard another 5 seconds of the story. Now I gotta win again to do that. And winning's not the easiest at first. It takes a while to get good enough to win. Also, oh my gosh, Mask of Infamy is top tier. Oh my gosh, Mask of Infamy just saved me every heart I owned. Okay, let's play this smart. Maybe bomb through rooms. Yeah, let's bomb through rooms. I want to make sure that we get to where we want to get in a mannerly fashion. Still good. Okay, we'll clear the easier rooms like this. Just the rooms that have bosses in them, I don't want to spend too much time in. I think actually the rooms with bosses are probably easier than these rooms. But still. I believe it. Also, Haunt is one of the easier bosses when you get to this point in the game. Changed my mind. Also, having Animal Sola for these last boss fights is going to be super easy. Because we can just hold Isaac down and do damage so that he doesn't actually do any of his attacks for a while. We have a crazy knockback so he can't even touch us. Good stuff. And we have regeneration. It's going to be this way. Watch out, stupid scythes. No. People have been commenting on my 1 in a billion video. Well, one, it's not 1 in a billion. I understand that. People are like, it's not 1 in a billion. I know it's not 1 in a billion. It was clickbait. You got clickbaited. If you watch that video, it was a joke. It is a very, very rare occurrence. It is insane luck that I got that. So 1 in a billion is more of just me being like world's luckiest thing, but I knew that titling it that would be super crazy. If you think of it as a random drop chance that just isn't predetermined, it's insane. But it is predetermined. Like, if you go back to that seed and go to that spot, you'll see those 2 items. Like, it's not like it's luck based. So I lied. It was a cheat. But some people are commenting out. They're like, if Dream played Isaac, it'd be cool to be known as the Dream of I mean, it would be cool to be known as like Priets. It'd be cool to know as Priets. Like Dream is Dream. I want to be Priets. When people think of Priets, they're like, oh yes, Priets is Priets. But I mean, I don't play a game that's like a format that is easy for everybody to understand. Us Isaac players are intellectuals, is what I'm saying. Just kidding. We are not intellectuals. Lots of us, including myself, are of the lower functioning brain length. Wavelength? Brain length? Okay. I just want to make sure I get these guys killed. Good. Those eye guys are actually easier than I think. I just freak out a lot during them. Let's put a bomb down. Having Lodestone's actually kind of sick. Okay, I need to focus up a little bit because we do have below desirable health, but we have all the keys in the world. Have I been skipping item rooms? I feel like I have been, probably. Oh, okay, that's not. I did not mean to touch him. Lodestone gives you free homing, technically, if you really think about it. Free homing bombs, at least. Okay, we want to go top corner. Good. Lodestone has become one of my favorite items in this game. Unironically. It is just so overpowered. Guppy's hairball blocks shots, right? Yeah, we can go here. You usually want to go to the top corner in these fights. Just so you guys know. Big boy strats. Okay, hit him, get hairball. If you see the spread, you can kind of assume where it's gonna go. Okay, there we go. Let's go to the chest. This is gonna be one of my okay, this is still not gonna be a fast run. I don't know why. I feel like, I mean, the reason this is a slower run is because I've been going the same speed like this entire time. Also, really good items. Not really good items. I would say really decently fine items. But ooh, Lodestone's gonna be super OP for some of these rooms. I like that. Yeah, I'm still not going super fast. Funny enough. Okay, Pestilence is honestly one of the worst of the. Anybody who like lobs creep like the Headless Horseman or Pestilence is just my least favorite. Ooh, Parasitoid. Good item. Very strong item. For these guys, just always keep yourself moving. Never let them have a chance to attack you. Kill one, kill the other. Do good. Let's see what time it is. It's 12:41. That gives me less time than I wanted to upload this video before I stream. What do you guys think the thumbnail is gonna be? What's your guys' guess? I mean, you guys have already seen the thumbnail if you're watching this. So I don't know why I said what's your guess. What do you guys want it to be? You guys thinking? Do you guys vote world's craziest run, or should I just title it something like the YouTube experience? I don't know, something like that. I haven't really thought of this video. This is not going to be the most clickbaitable video. It's going to be a pretty tame one. Ooh, unless we get Jacob's Ladder. Ooh, we got Jacob's Ladder. Highest damage, Animal Soul and Jacob's Ladder. Greatest combo? That might be what's going to be called. You guys are going to get clickbaited soon. Pin? Hi, Pin. Jacob's Ladder is actually a crazy item for us to have right now. It's going to help us a lot. I love electricity. In Hades, the Zeus spoons are my favorite. Also, the word boon just makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. What do you guys think about it? Is it a weird sounding word? The answer to that question is yes. I know the answer is yes. You guys aren't going to tell me it's not a weird sounding word. But I love the electricity items. Mainly because it just kills things really fast. Also, Headless Horseman. Boo. We have Lodestone, so our life is made easy. Look at our lives. Lodestone. We have fake Sacred Heart. That's pretty much what we have at this point. My dodges are kind of nutty right now. And we got Headless Baby. What else can we get on this run? Let's finish this off strong. Like this, actually, this run has went from like, oh, maybe I won't do too well. It's gonna be like a clutch situation to, oh, okay, we have solidly won the run. Like there's no doubt in my mind that we've won the run. We can't see our health right now, but I don't even remember the last time I've taken damage. I don't even know if I've taken damage on this floor. Sometimes I surprise myself. I'm actually like pretty dang decent at this game. You know, I've put 1,000 hours, so like that's to be expected. I mean, I would hope that I would be decent at this point. You guys ready for this finale? This right here. We do this. We drop bombs. Since he has Lodestone on him, he dies. And that's it. That's the run. Let's go. Let's see what... I just exited out of the game. One sec. Let me open that back up. That was awkward. Thank you guys so much for watching as I open this back up. Once again, thank you guys so much for 9,000 subscribers. I am so grateful to everybody who's even just seen this channel. Not even if you're on this video. I mean, I'm grateful if you're on this video. But here we are. I don't know what, like, for some reason, we had 994 before this. Sometimes it, like, double eats your tokens and doesn't give you any tokens back. Don't know what's happening here. It's funky. But that's a 9-win streak. Tomorrow we are going to get into the double digits if we win, that is. So, yeah, it's crazy. I need to get this video uploaded because I'm about to go stream in about 15 minutes. So, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.